If you're buying or selling a home right now, you probably have heard the phrase, there are multiple offers. But what does that actually mean? How do multiple offer situations really work? And how do you win or maximize your price without making a costly mistake? I'm Joe Luca, Realtor, host of the Joe Luca Real Estate Show, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly how multiple offer situations work in today's competitive market and how to protect your financial interests, whether you're a buyer or a seller. If you value straight answers about buying and selling real estate, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's get to it. Multiple offer situations usually happen when there's low inventory, demand is high, and a home is priced correctly, and the home is move-in ready. You don't have all four of those, it's probably not going to be a multiple offer situation. In markets like we have now in southern New England, where inventory has been historically tight, a well-priced home can generate 3, 5, sometimes even 10 offers within days. But here's the truth. It's not just price. It's not always the highest offer. This is where most consumers misunderstand the process. And I've had clients, they just run away as soon as they hear it's a multiple offer situation. Not always a good decision. When a seller receives multiple offers, they're evaluating purchase price and down payment amount and the financing type, conventional FHA, VA, USDA cash, inspection terms, appraisal contingencies, closing timeline, the strength of the buyer's lender, and the risk of the deal falling apart. A $510,000 deal with shaky financing may be a weaker deal than a $500,000 offer with strong conventional financing and flexible closing terms. As a realtor, my job is not just to get the highest price. My job is to create the best possible outcome with the lowest risk. Now, here's what happens behind the scenes. Typically, in a competitive bidding situation, the listing agent notifies all interested parties of multiple offers. A deadline is set, often called a highest and best offer. Buyers may revise their offers. Sellers evaluate all the terms, not just the price, and one offer is accepted. Others are declined. Now, here's an important note. Pay attention. There is no auctioneer. There is no back and forth bidding war like on TV. It's structured, confidential, and guided by the Realtor Code of Ethics. Professional negotiation matters here. A poorly structured offer can cost you the house or cost you thousands unnecessarily. How do you compete smartly? Well, if you're a buyer, here's what wins in multiple offer situations. A strong pre-approval from a local reputable lender, clean terms, limited contingencies without being reckless, clear communication, and a realtor who knows how to position your offer. Winning does not mean overpaying. Winning means understanding value, risk, and strategy. In fact, sometimes the smartest move is walking away if the numbers don't make sense. Now, for sellers, multiple offers can create leverage, but they must be handled carefully. You want professional communication with all agents. You want clear deadlines. You want ethical disclosure practices, careful evaluation of financing, and backup offers. The goal is not getting the highest offer. The goal is getting the highest net proceeds with the strongest possibility or probability of closing. The biggest mistake buyers and sellers make in multiple offer situations, they get emotional. Buyers overextend. Sellers chase unrealistic numbers. Real estate is both financial and emotional, but decisions must be grounded in data, strategy, and professional guidance. Now, when you're in a competitive market like we are now in Southern New England, it's important to understand the multiple offer strategy, real estate negotiation, appraisal gaps, inspection leverage, and financing strength. This can mean the difference between success and regret. And that's why education matters. So if you're thinking about buying or selling and you want to understand how multiple offer situations could impact you specifically, please reach out. I'm Joe Luca, Realtor, and my priority is always creating the best possible outcome for my clients, financially, strategically, and ethically. Subscribe to this channel for regular insights on buying a home, selling your home for top value, mortgage rate trends, real estate negotiation strategies, and wealth building through real estate. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with someone who's navigating today's competitive housing market. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.